Bruce, thanks for coming in today.
Well, you're very welcome. It's an absolute honor.
Please start by sharing a little bit about yourself.
Okay, well, I'm just about 73 years old and it's a long life. But about 5 years ago, I was in a terrible car accident. Some people ran a red light and I was turning on the left with my buddy on the passenger side. And we got nailed so hard, perfectly in the corner, where we did 5 revolutions. And when that happened, my right foot didn't go down right on the brake. It went to the side. So I have a man spread that goes on forever, and I have to sit on aisle seats. And anyway, that was bad enough, but really the shoulder harness really messed up my right arm, my right shoulder. So I have a lot of difficulty, a lot of pain. I did a lot of therapies. I did a lot of massage and everything before God led me here. And I'm so grateful to God that He led me here, because I can go on for hours. So I don't want to bore you, but bottom line is Dr. Gill and his wife and everybody that's associated with this place are nothing but a blessing from God. And I feel that with all my heart and soul, not just for myself, but for my dear wife. And tomorrow will be our 30th anniversary, so how more appropriate could this be today? Happy anniversary to my wife and me. But anyway, she came in, she had a terrible fall just a little over a year ago. And she literally had to learn how to walk again. And because I'd already been coming to Symmetria, this is where we came. She went across the way to North Sound, got some help there to prevent it, but then she came here. And she's still been coming here. And all that they did for her with the decompression and the cold laser and everything that they've done for her, she's doing so incredibly well. She doesn't have to use the walker, doesn't have to use anything whatsoever, no cane anymore. She's just doing really well. And praise God for that, because it's a miracle. And that is what this place represents to me, miracles. And you can see it from the very start. When you come in here, all you have to do is go to the front desk. There's just a beautiful reverberation in this place. It starts from high, like any other business, everything starts from high. So Dr. Gill, on down, it's just like throwing that proverbial little stone out into the water and seeing the ripple effects, because it is, and it's very real. And you can tell by just everybody that comes in here. I've been coming in here for probably about 3 years. And you can just tell by everybody comes in here, from the newbies to the people like me who've been around for a while. Nothing changes. You see a few people come and go. It doesn't make any difference, because the fact is, it stays the same. It's beautiful, it's compassionate, it's loving, and it's genuine. And the bottom line is, all that comes together, and it does good for humans. It does good for all of us. So I just praise God for that. Next question.
Bruce, if someone was thinking about seeking care at Symmetria, what advice or insights would you share with them?
Well, like I have countless times, I can get on top of a rock and preach Symmetria. I really can. And I don't know how many people I've encouraged to come here. You know, even if they're in other therapies, other places, I said, that's fine, that's wonderful. And they're good places that I know of, and that's great. But the bottom line is, I want you to come here, meet Dr. Gill. I want you to come in here and have the interview, go through all you need to go through, wait a couple of weeks till they can get you in, and then just feel the absolute love and feel the absolute joy that this place is, and how that, amongst all the other treatments, is so specific in helping you get better. And I've seen a lot of other people benefit, as well as my wife and I've seen a lot of it.
Well, Bruce, that is absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for coming. Your praises, your wife, and everyone else. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome. And I just want to go ahead and give just one little nod to Scott, who does Scott Pacheco, who leads all the different chiro. And it's just wonderful, because my body is really wrecked, but it's just amazing. I'm now down to where I do treatment, just coming in for maintenance, once or twice a week. And it's just enough during the warm weather when I'm out working in the yard, which I haven't been able to do for a few years. I come out here and I get tuned up for the first of the week after the grueling weekend, and then it gets me through the weekend. I'm just so grateful to God, and I can't encourage anybody enough to come here, whether for yourself, your loved one, a friend, whoever's in hurt, whoever really, really needs to have that physical addressed and all the emotional that goes with that physical. Come here, because this place is of God.
Thank you very much, Bruce. We appreciate it, and have a great day.
You too.